Let's take you to KwaZulu-Natal now, where residents of Northdale in Pietermaritzburg have resorted to blocking roads over the continuous power cuts in that area. Parts of the suburb have been without electricity supply for over a week now after a substation was damaged during a storm. The community is now also demanding a meeting with the mayor of the Msunduzi Municipality to address this crisis. Take a look.
It's been 1 month since Mzimkhulu Tebola was sworn in as the mayor of the Msunduzi Municipality for his second term, and residents say he's already breaking promises. 1 week ago, heavy storms damaged a power substation, plunging the northern suburbs of Pietermaritzburg into darkness. Residents could do nothing as meat and vegetables rotted as the power outage went on. They took to the streets demanding Tebola's removal. He promised to meet with them on Wednesday morning, a commitment he did not keep. Instead, he held a media briefing at the City Hall.
We are not going to put unnecessary pressure on our staff or our subcontractors that are working with us to restore electricity, whilst indeed we feel also for those people who have been affected by this. But we are not going to put unnecessary pressure on our staff.
Residents were left fuming.
Why are you not going to put pressure on your staff? Yes, you should be putting pressure on your staff to get it done. This is human rights. That's what it comes down to. This is not about political stuff. This is human rights. We are denying these poor people their human rights. And we need to stand up, and that's the reason they've all come down here, and they want to be heard. All they want is their lights back.
The mayor appeared apologetic.
I have been receiving more than 500 calls from citizens wanting to know what's happening, and I know we regret the inconvenience caused to the community.
Residents say the situation is much more than an inconvenience.
For the past 8 days, we've taken out our last straw, you can say. We've taken out our candles, we've bought paraffin to light our lamps, we've filled up gases, the gas stations, we had lines, queues running out. And I live in an area where the residents they are beyond living limits, I could say. Some of them are pensioners that's in the 70s and 80 years old, and they don't have money to go and buy a candle. Some of them asked me, I run a fruit and veggie store in Pietermaritzburg for the past 28 to 30 years, and some of them approached me and said, Julie, please buy me a loaf of bread, or Julie, please bring me some tomatoes, or Julie, get me a meal that I can have for tonight because I don't have nowhere to get something to eat. I'm asking and I'm pleading with the mayor and the relevant parties to please take action and to sort this issue out as soon as possible. Today will be the 8th day that we are without lights, and I'm begging for somebody to come out and assist us in all this.
Residents say they will continue protesting outside City Hall until Tebola does something to fix the situation or steps down.
We are not about politics. You run the municipality, you sort out the problems.
Yes.
That's what we want. If you cannot do that, you need to step down.
Correct.
You need to step down, and we're going to ask for him to step down because we know what's happening. He's had 5 years to try and sort out things. This is his second term, and the second term seems to be not as good as the first as well.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Pietermaritzburg.